What is up, everyone? Rob C here, and today we are back with another episode on Drain Sim. Now, in the previous episode, it was just mainly the tutorial, and we was just getting the hang of the basics, especially with the tools and the stuff that we currently have in order to, basically use it for the next levels or so. But of course, I've realized that we can get money off of basically doing what we're doing and to get more tools or utilities that we can use in order to drain out the water. Now, before we get started to the next level, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be safe, everyone, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, so this was the first one that we did. Now, the next one we're doing is basically the Midtown Market, and it looked like we're just in the city. I'm looking at the pictures. Wow. So I guess some stores got flooded, maybe like the streets or something like that. But looking at the overhead view, it looks bad. It really looks bad. Now, we do have a car, and there's a max weight to it. So I guess the stuff that we have currently picks up weight. Now, hold on. Can we even get a new car? No, we cannot. Oh, no, we could. Oh, wow. Okay, so from the looks of it, we could get ourselves new vehicles, but um we do have a generator, lights, and we do have an inflatable barrier too. So we don't really have to buy anything just yet, but I assume that we're probably gonna have to buy ourselves another pump. I don't know about a water vacuum. We already have a pipe wrench. There's no point of buying extra of those. So from the looks of it, there are 4 different types of pumps, which this one actually pumps out a lot more than these. I guess we'll start off with the Mark II. We could sell this to get a generator Mark II, but I really don't know if there's a point for that. So here's the thing. Now hear me out. If I sell this, I can get the Mark II plus another light. So let's. Oh no, actually, it's $100 less. No, we're not gonna have enough to get another site light. So let's just um keep the ones that we currently have. So you can get that, and we can get that. And I think that's pretty much on what we can do for now. So let's just get to the level. Okay, so what do we have here? So there's a flood over here. And this is the canal. So we could drain the water from here to the canal if we want to. So let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. And this. Now, my main question is, can I actually use the squeegee to just push it out? Because, as you can see here, there's a small opening here. Well, actually, can I use a shovel for that? Hold on, I just realized that. Because we do have a shovel for a reason, so maybe... Can we shovel this out? No. No, we can't. Okay. So that's fine, that's fine. So it's doing some of the efforts for that, but let's just see how it works on a vacuum. So it's taking a little while than usual. I mean, like I said, we have a generator and a pump, to pump out the water. So, but like I said, it's just a curiosity on how much effort can be used for the vacuum. Let me see this again. It's not really draining as much. No, it's not really draining as much. So we definitely most need Yeah, we definitely need the generator. So let's grab you real quick, place you here. We don't really need the Mark II. We'll just use like a small pump for that. I think the deepest is here. Put the pipeline over here so it can just drain out. Then you turn it on. The wires are here. Connect you to you and turn you on. Now we have officially started draining out the water. Now this is where we use the squeegee push all of that to the drain. There we go. And now if we want to, we could use the vacuum. I'm assuming this was the deepest point, like where all this puddle is at. I'm assuming this was the deepest point, but it's okay, it's okay. Now we get the vacuum. Vacuum all this up. Alright, now we have officially cleaned up this area. Dump all you out. Not sure if I dragged any more water in here. Oh no, I kind of did. Just a little bit. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Is it off? There you go, now it's off. So now, what we're going to do is... Wow. Oh, wow. This place is extremely flooded. And most definitely it's because of the drains that's probably on the side. So that we're gonna have to like literally clean all of that up. Maybe. Yep. See, there's one right here. There should be another one on the other side. Okay. Now we're making progress. There's one over here. Of course, it's going to start piling up again. Or the buildup is going to happen again, obviously. So, we're going to have to keep watch on it. There should be another drain in the middle over here. Maybe. Or maybe not. I guess there's nothing. Alright, so I guess that is something that we're going to have to actually use the pump for. Okay, so there's another one over here. The more drains we kind of clean up, the higher the chance that we can actually take off, well, take all this flood off. So we just gotta keep watch on every single one of those. Also keep in mind that that the buildup is going to happen regardless. So, because obviously there's leaves and flowers all over the place, so yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm also checking over here. No, that's just that. I'm like checking the sides as well to see if there's actually like more drains that I could like scrape off, but from the looks of it, it's just mainly the middle of the square, so yeah. Also, the streets will actually have some sort of drains as well, but looks like from here it doesn't really have it, so this is going to be a major problem. Oh, even in here is an issue. Can I even... Oh wow, you can hop over this. Oh, I left a footprint on here. Alright, so from the looks of it, there are progress in the town square. I mean, the buildups is not really happening, but it's okay. But we're definitely gonna have to bring some pumps over there. Alright, so let's bring this over here. I mean, it's telling me to put it somewhere, which not necessarily... well, I don't even know if that's actually a glitch, but it's... I guess there was some red thing over here that's telling me to place it there, but I don't think that's really a good idea. But I'm assuming right here is best because it doesn't look like there's any drains here. I guess we're gonna put it in there. You know, like just drain it into there. But obviously we should just wait. Mainly because of the fact that there's still water, you know, like over here, and it's being drained out. I just placed the generator here. I don't want to put it on the water because I feel like it could mess up the engine. Well, to be realistic, I guess. And keeping it above water level will actually help out. So let's give it a few minutes and then we'll start draining this, and then we're gonna drain the other one. But there's a lot that we need to do, especially over here. It needs to be drained. Actually, can I just use the squeegee and just like push it? That's gonna take a long time too. I mean, I could use the vacuum as well. Like, if I use the pump, it is gonna, like, actually pump up the water here. But, I know it's not gonna really do that much. So, if anything, let's do this real quick. There's still a lot of water in here, and it's going to be full. So, all right, let's dump it in here. Oh no, the water's gonna come up here. Well, not really, but all right. Actually, what if we actually start pumping it? Hold on, can I turn it on now and then just like connect the wire now? Well, after. No, actually, you're gonna have to connect it first, then turn it on. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually... Oh, so it just goes through the drain. Alright, so I didn't have to wait. Nice. So let's... grab the vacuum one more time. Just want to make sure, because I don't know, I feel like there's still water here. Well, it looks like it is, like when I'm pressing tab, but... Okay. I guess we could just dump it in here. Let's see. Get the squeegee. See if you could dump all of it in there. Yeah, there's like a lot that we need to do. We also definitely need that pump and the generator for the coffee shop that got flooded in as well, so... Oh, there's more over here. I did not even know. about over here? Is there like some sort of buildup? No. Well, actually, we're gonna have to vacuum all of this. There's no drain or anything, so... Oh, it's actually draining a lot. Well, from the looks of it, but I know we might have to do this like maybe twice. Yep. So then you just bring it over here. Do this one more time. Bring it back in here. It's indicating that there's water over here, so I'm just, I guess, draining as much as I can. Because, like, you can clearly see it from, like, when you press tab and it tells you. Alright, let's just keep dumping that. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, so grab the squeegee. Oh, that's what it was telling me. If anything, let me vacuum it. Because I feel like that's going to be an issue regardless. Turn this off real quick. Let me bring it over here to avoid any necessary floods to this area. I hope it doesn't. Nah, it shouldn't. Nah, it shouldn't. Alright, we'll be alright. So now we grab this. Bring you over here. Right? I'm curious how it would look like if you decide to drain it over here. So, I don't know, just to be curious. Turn it on. Grab you. And you. Turn you on. Now, is it dragging the water? No, not really. I mean, it is flooding the place again, but I doubt that it would actually, you know, start flooding this area again. I highly doubt. I mean, like I said, it's just a curiosity, although you could put the pipe like through the drains, but I'm just curious. That's all. But from the looks of it, everything is good over here, but this area is not fully drained out. I mean, what I could do though is I could vacuum up this water, right? I could vacuum up this water, bring it to that puddle right here, or this little flooded area, so it could drain it, right? Come back. And then do this. Okay. Now we go back bring you over here. All right, let me grab the pipe again. Well, not the pipe. Well, yeah, I'm slow. I'm gonna fix the pipe so I don't have to do that extra stuff again. So it doesn't have to, you know, just flood this area as usual. Like I said, it was just a curiosity. Oh yeah, and then turn you on again. And then while that happens, keep vacuuming this. And I could just dump it in there. Put it in here. Oh. I tripped and fell. Oh, it's becoming night right now. I mean, good thing that there is power in the city, because I would have to actually use the lamps that I have. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here just to clear up like a little bit more of the build-up. I mean, the build-ups are slowly coming back again, but just to be sure about it, excuse me. Alright, this place is still being flooded. I did not mean to do that. Alright, so this area is done. Dump out the water. Now the main issue is this, but like I said, we can just rely on a drain real quick. So I guess that was already drained. So we just need to worry about the seating area, which is here. Oh, that's the headlamp. Okay, so at least I have it on. Alright, so I'm gonna run back to the canal so I could dump out this water. I mean, I could redump it just for the pump to, you know, do its thing. But I'd rather just be safe than sorry. Oh, no, I'm dragging the water back. Oops. Alright. Alright, so let me bring you real quick. Put you right here, then grab the pump. There's still water in here. If anything, I'll just vacuum it and then bring it to the cafe so the drain, I mean the pump can, you know, just pump out the water from there, right? And then where is the nearby drain? Can it go that far is my question. That's going to be a problem. Hold on. Okay. Put you here. Then see how far. Nah, it has like a specific distance. which that's going to be a major problem. So if anything, I'll just pump out the water from the cafe. Obviously, it's gonna flood here. All right, turn you on. Okay, let's start pumping. Like I said, the whole plaza over here is gonna get flooded, but that's okay, cause yeah, no, that's okay, because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean that area up once again, and then we'll just call it a day. I just want the whole thing to finish pumping there, and then the drains over here will do its job. Obviously, let's clear off the debris so it could do its thing. Oh, the freaking drains are down here. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Get the squeegee. Try and keep bringing the water and stuff over there. Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna have to vacuum this out. I don't think water is even coming out from over here. Can I just dump it from here? Nope, that's just gonna bring the water back in here. Okay. I mean, it partially did, but that's still not a good idea. Come back around. So my question is the water leaking back in here? No, wait, hold on. From the looks of it, it kind of looked like... No, I don't think it is. Okay, so this back end over here is fully drained from the looks of it. Gotta go through the crevices. Okay, so this back end is clean. There's just this... Can I climb, please? Alright. This main area is the problem. Okay. So far we're making progress. Just gotta keep bringing the water to the drain. That's it. I'm hoping this it looks flooded. I mean, it is clean. Like, I mean, it is drained, but it looks flooded to me. Yeah, there's still water in here. Let's just worry about the cafe. Alright, so the cafe is mostly drained, which is good. So I can turn you off. Can I... Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to There you go. And then I can turn off the generator. Now all we gotta worry about is just this this whole place. There's still buildup happening. Alright, so from the looks of it, it looks done. I mean, I could put it here if I want to. I mean, see if I could speed up the process, I'll just put it here. Nah, it's not really. Nah, there's barely any water. So what else do I have to do? I think it's just this main area that needs to be just, you know, pumped up. That's it. From the looks of it. Is there anything else? Like, can I explore and... No, I guess everything else is fine. Okay, so yeah, it's just, I guess... It's just this main area that needs to be, you know, drained out. Wait, do I have to turn this off in order to pick up the pipe? I guess I can't pick it up. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go in. Yeah, the first time I put it in, like the drain, it successfully went through. I don't know why is it not working now, all of a sudden. Anywho, let's just keep doing this. Matter of fact, I got just an idea. Put you here, and then put you in there. Grab the generator, put you here. Turn on, wire, connect, and then use that as a drain. Vacuum this area, because there's still water left. And then dump it in there. Although it's gonna indicate that there's water again, but it's worth it. I'm gonna be smart about it. Yeah, see, he's gonna do that, but that's okay. That's okay, because it's gonna clear right up later on. You just gotta keep doing this. Oh look, it did it. Okay. Alright, so now maybe do a little bit more. Dump it. And then just let the let the pump do its job. And it should be good. Seating area. Yeah, it's just this one, that's it. So then all we gotta do, ooh, wrong tool. Use the squeegee, push it to the drain. just realized, did the lights went out? Power just went out in the town. There we go. See? What did I tell you? So you need to do. So, I mean, we could keep playing. I'm curious about something. Just hear me out. Oh, it won't work. Damn. I was gonna do this thing where, you know, I drain the water from the canal and stuff, but, yeah. Doesn't work. Alrighty then. Back to the garage.
Downtown cleanup crews are scratching their heads today after waking up to find the entire Midtown market area, previously one big urban swimming pool, completely drained. Still no official explanation, but guess who was spotted again? Yep, that same mystery figure, plunger on the belt, attitude unknown. Oh, and the beloved corner cafe? Also dry. Locals are thrilled, though the owner reportedly wants to thank whoever did it with at least 3 free croissants and a hug. So who is this guy? A rogue plumber? A wet-footed vigilante? Or someone who really missed espresso?
I'm not gonna lie. I would love free croissants. But I want some coffee with that too. But anywho, that's one of the levels. I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. It was kind of a little bit of a struggle, but we actually pulled through, especially when it was a big plaza. But the next one that we're gonna be doing, right, is, what is this? Market magnet fishing. Magnet fish for trash until sunset at 6 p.m. So what, you're just basically just pulling out just trash or something that maybe could be valuable? Who knows? But I'm gonna save that for the next episode. But we pulled through. Like I said, struggle, but we had our critical thinking. Maybe. I don't know. But anywho, ending it here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Be safe, everyone, and I'll see you all in another live stream or video. Peace out, y'all.